Hey Glenmar! We're here to share some exciting news about the new Glenmar website, which will be taking the place of our current site at glenmarumc.org in just a few days. Some of you have already had a chance to preview the site, and if you haven't, you can still do so from a link on the current homepage. We hope that you'll find the new site a lot easier to navigate and that it's a lot more welcoming to visitors and people seeking a church home. The thing that was first and foremost in our mind when we were building this site was our vision to be a church where people become rooted in Christ. And so we've taken a lot of intentional steps to help people do that, whether they are new to the church or new to the Christian faith. Because of that, we want to offer you a brief tour of some of the parts of the site that will be most relevant and helpful to you as members of the Glenmar community. First, we understand that there might be times when you're sick or out of town for the weekend, and you want to catch up on what you missed. If you missed the latest sermon, you can catch up by going right down here to the This Week's Message button, and you'll be able to stream a video or audio version of this past weekend's sermon. You can also download an audio file to your tablet or smartphone and listen later when you're not connected to the internet. You can find quick links to the 10 most recent sermons here on the right. And if you scroll down, you'll also see that we have archives of video and audio dating back to 2010. Another feature of the new site is how easy it is to submit a prayer request. You can get to the prayer request page a couple of different ways, but the easiest way is to scroll down to the bottom of each page where you'll see this button. You'll also see links to our social media pages and a quick way to sign up for Pastor's Ponderings, the e-messenger, or any of our other e-newsletters. But let's look quickly at the prayer request page. Here, you can fill out everything that you would like to have lifted up in prayer. You can also choose how you would like it shared, and whether you would like any follow-up in addition to prayer. When you're all finished, click the Submit button, and the request will be sent to Laura Drybelbis for distribution. Finally, we've created a hub specifically for the Glenmar congregation to be able to have quick access to most of the things that you'll need to do on a regular basis. That hub is called My Glenmar, and you can get to it by clicking this button, which is at the top of every page. The My Glenmar section gives you a quick access to the calendar and a list of upcoming events. You can also log into Access, which will show you a record of your giving and allow you to search a digital version of the church directory and a list of current small groups. If you don't have an Access login, you can request one here. If you missed worship or recycled your bulletin by accident, you can find the announcement sheet here. You can also find out how to stay up to date on your Safe Sanctuary certification, reserve a room for your ministry or event by using the facility scheduler, book the green team, order gift cards, and read up on our strategic initiatives. Finally, there's a great feature on our new site that allows us to notify you easily in the event of a delay or closing due to inclement weather. When you go to www.glenmarumc.org, you will instantly see a pop-up alert when you enter the site telling you about the status of the day's activities. Then, you can X out of the pop-up box and resume using the site as usual. Thanks so much for taking a few minutes to check out the new Glenmar website. We hope you'll spend some time clicking around and that you'll check back in a few days for our official launch.